Didn't stop him. Oh.
Yeah, we whooped y'all that time.
Sure
Give you a
did.
piece of our mind. Hope you like the piece.
One way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only
Oh,
way
nice,
we
you
can
caught
catch
it.
up is if we glide.
Huh?
Yep.
But
Oh
there's
yeah.
a ton
Oh
of
yeah.
enemies
Oh
below.
yeah.
They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
You're
Turn
at me.
around, dude.
If we're gonna
Good
do
grief.
Watch
this,
electricity.
we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your
Nice.
exam,
I
right?
know. It was hilarious.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
I already got 2 stars, man. That's yours.
I'm trying to get it without getting
Oh.
electrocuted.
Custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
Dang, got me.
Okay, that's it.
Woohoo! Good answer. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Here. Never mind. What? Now I'm gonna get this dude this time.
That's doing business. Should have seen that coming. That got good. Come on, jump, bro.
Nice! Nice! I get it. No,
So y'all
I'm
are playing
trying.
Streets of Rage right now?
Yeah. I need to get something to eat real quick.
Dude, I heard
Yeah.
my own voice and it came in 5 seconds after I said it. That's some serious
get
internet.
out
What do you
there.
think of it? What do you think of your own voice?
Yeah, I sound like a female on through the microphone. I sound entirely different in real life.
That's what everybody says.
No, but the weird thing is that I literally get that a lot. I do sound like a genuine lady. People keep thinking I'm a lady every time they talk to me. I'm like, no.
No,
Back
no,
up,
no,
back
no.
up, back up. Let me eat that.
Nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine.
It's alright. You sound the way you
All
sound.
that's left now
Doesn't
is to
matter.
grab ourselves a raptor.
Hey Mike, you ready? You up for some more Monster Hunter, or you want to play something else?
If that's what you want to do, I mean, I'm always down for progressing in Monster Hunter.
All right
It's-
then.
We do have to kill technically 2 more Elder Dragons too, right?
Yep. And
You already
take
fighting
on
Elder Dragons?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
remember the
taking-
first one we fought? You were with us too when we told you to find that flaming one?
Teostra.
He wasn't
Oh, with
Teostra.
us against Teostra, but yeah. Now the
Yeah.
next one is Shushala and the Valhasak.
Yeah, so we have to do that. Sorry, so let me come to a stopping point in Genshin Impact. I started a dungeon, so let me finish it and I'll go ahead and log on. I'll let you know when it's done.
All right, I'll
Sound
be in
good?
the guiding lanes.
Alright,
Yep.
appreciate it.
Which one's the wind beam monster?
Shushala. Oh, the wind, the one we took on?
Yeah,
That fires
one
like
that
the
broke windshield
Kamehameha?
first time.
Wait, really? There's a monster that shoots a Kamehameha?
Kind of like it, yeah.
I gotta see that monster. That's probably
That's
gonna be
like
my
the-
favorite.
The boss of this game. We're not there yet.
Steady as stone.
Dude, there's gotta be a YouTube video. I gotta see that attack in action. What's it called?
The monster is called Shara Ishvalda.
Shara Ishvalda. What is that? A Full Metal Alchemist name or something? Sound like the Ishvalan tribe or something.
If you type in Ishvalda, which is Ishvalda, it'll pull it up.
Okay.
Get off me.
ISHSLAVD. A?
Ishvalda. Yes, Ishvalda.
Ishvalda Monster Hunter World. There we go. Ew, that's a creepy looking face.
Seriously?
So I can get uppercut over there?
Come at me. Come on. Nope. Saw that coming.
That thing is huge. That thing doesn't even look like a dragon. It looks like some sort of Final Fantasy final boss of some kind. That is weird looking.
Throw around me!
Ow.
Oh, I like the katana this guy's rocking though.
Me. God!
It's like two forms, a rock formation and it sheds.
Is it in its second form is when it fires the Kamehameha?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm watching him
so
fight the
powerful.
boss right now. It's just
Beans!
Shara Ishvalda. Yep. Shara.
Is it clear looking? The
Yeah.
attack, because he like
Kinda
puts his
heard
wings
like a-
together, and he
Gotta
like
hear it charge up. Just fires. Yep, that's it. That thing is no joke.
I think I just saw it. Oh, it actually seemed pretty cool. Let's see. No, I don't want to leave the domain.
One
I
point
want to.
before Michael got his shield strong, it broke his shield. It was the
Ooh.
strongest.
That actually
But not
sounds
anymore.
pretty devastating. No. How do I... Where's the menu item for me to grab all my... For me to heal myself? My characters need some health.
Ow!
It's not letting me eat the fruit at my disposal inventory. There we go. Never mind. Feel like an idiot. There it is. Apple. Give me apple. Oh.
Mm.
My cabbages. I think it's funny how Amber, a lady who's a fire lady who fires all her fire magic and whatnot, is not immune to fire damage. That doesn't make any
Like
sense.
Thor. Like Thor not being immune to electricity.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Amber is a character in Genshin Impact. She shoots fire arrows and has all these fire abilities, right? I'm thinking she's immune to fire, so I walk through fire like there's nobody's business, and it shows me she's on fire and she's taking damage. I think that's ridiculous. I literally brought her along just for this mission, and for me thinking she has immunity to fire, but that's just not the case.
Dang, Chad. Took our money for it. Bye!
Where's Chad? I don't hear Chad.
I don't hear Chad at all either. Hello, Chad? Did you mute us?
I'm still here. I'm talking to my wife.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we're just concerned you choked on something.
Mm.
Did you know I woke up 2 days ago? I actually woke up choking, like not breathing. And when I woke up, like literally, I freaked out. Like it took me less than half a second. I was already out of bed. Is how fast I propped up. Because when you wake up not breathing, you sort of, startled. Because that's what woke you up in the first place. And I jumped out of bed. It took me less than half a second for me to be completely out of bed. I didn't even know my body could move that fast. It was like a shock. But I woke up not breathing. I couldn't even exhale or inhale, and I actually had to force myself to inhale because apparently I had no air, and I was breathing in everything. It sounded like I was choking. I choked for a good minute. I couldn't go back to bed after that. Apparently it was like all the heartburn. It felt like heartburn though.
It's like an acid reflex.
Or something like that, because I felt like a bunch of heartburn and acid in my throat, and it was more open than normal. I didn't know what that was. I think it was because all the sweets I decided to eat.
Probably.
Because that's only happened to me only one time before in my life. This is the second time it's happened to me.
Oh, let's tell you something. Take it easy on them
Come
sweets.
a little closer.
Hey, if it tastes good, it tastes good.
Mm.
Hey Chad, I need some guidance. I
So his wife, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you came back after doing that.
No, I'm done talking to her. She
Oh.
explained everything.
Okay. No, I'm in a dungeon in
need?
Genshin Impact, and I'm looking at these purple-looking electricity links of some kind. I'm shooting them with lightning, and nothing's happening.
Oh, that's odd. Something should happen. Something
think
should have
I'm-
been happening.
I think I'm shooting the wrong thing, but it's like Lisa's the only lightning character I have, and I can't really aim like my lightning with her.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know what to do. Like, is there something specific I have to shoot?
Are you stuck in the dungeon? Like you
Yeah.
don't know where to go? Like there's nowhere to go?
Yeah, there's a door that I need to open, and the other door closed behind me. It wants me to solve a puzzle.
Have you shot everything else that was purple? Because sometimes it's like a. Sometimes
Well-
it could be fire. Like you need to shoot everything with fire, or you need to hit everything with electricity at the same time. You may have to hit it all at the same time. Because I don't remember the dungeon, so I'd have to go look at it.
I think I might have figured it out. Hold on, I'll let you know if I did. Ooh, I have to disable that. Or maybe I do, I don't know. Oh, figured it out. Nah, so I was adding to the lightning. I actually had to use fire to take away the lightning, but it was like a bunch of lightning chained together. That was interesting.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to use water for that. Back up, Mike. You have to use water for that.
Stay down. What's up?
Yeah, he got the back of my neck.
I don't think so, Liz.
Neck bones and collard greens, son. Didn't think I was gonna get that neck meat, did you?
This thing threw up on me. Nasty.
Think I was
Nope.
gonna get that neck meat.
Right. Get him. No escape.
No, yeah, so the puzzles are pretty easy, but they can be time consuming and repetitive. That's all. Once you've done one, you've pretty much done them all. But they do have some longer puzzles that are like dang, like, I don't really want to spend that much time on this long puzzle. So,
Very funny.
Good job, Calico.
beam dip. No, you did not. I'm gonna show you who got skills. You know what else would be tight like this? Power Rangers. I just thought about that.
I'm not much of a Power Rangers fan, but I used to
Bruh,
be a long time ago.
Like the OGs, man.
He no longer believes.
No, no, no. I don't like the new Power Ranger movie. I mean, the mech scene was cool, but you could tell it was animated. Like they made Pacific Rim look as real as possible. They did a poor job on that one. I like the old school Power Ranger. Like the last Power Ranger was the one where there was this dude in a dog costume, and you could tell it was a costume, but you still liked it anyways. You know that one. And then the Japanese Power Rangers, the old school. That's the Power Rangers I like.
Oh, the Japanese ones. That's like real.
They were the first. They were the
that's
first.
like real 1992.
I like oldies.
Maybe even 1980 something like that.
I like oldies, Chad.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like oldies too.
I like oldies. Yeah, but then they made this new Power Rangers with all this belt buckle stuff, and Megazord, go! No! It was appealing to the kids a little. It was appealing to the kids a little too much, and then I just started to go.
Well, that's the issue that I have with Power Rangers right now is that it's too kiddish, and it's like, the people that grew up with it, they want to be able to watch it, as adults.
Thank you.
So they need to kind of, adult it up just a little bit. Not so much that like the kids can't watch it, but like, even adults can watch Avatar: The Last Airbender and enjoy it.
That was the best Avatar.
Yeah, I mean the Korra stuff.
Korra sucked.
Korra's not bad, but it's just I think the people who were writing it just didn't really try to do her any kind of justice, in my opinion.
At first when it came season 1, it was like the whole feminist thing we talked about. Like they didn't care. They just really wanted the whole female protagonist to be strong and whatnot. So she already mastered all 4 elements.
You got a turkey over here, Chad. Turkey.
All this crazy stuff happening. But and then they messed it up, and I don't know. It's just there are so many things they could have done right. Does that make sense?
Yeah, there was a lot more that they could have done with her character, and there was a lot more they could have done with everybody else's character too. On top of that, because to be honest, I didn't really like her character. She whined a lot, in my opinion. She whined a lot.
Considering the fact that she has the whole Avatar state thing at her disposal too, and she still whined a lot.
Yeah. And I think Aang had a tougher challenge, a much tougher challenge than she did. I mean, there's stuff about the aesthetics for the second one, like everything, like the background, like the machinery, and some of the characters and stuff like that was cool. But her story, I was just kind of like, she's always losing too. Like she was always losing. I was like, for somebody who's mastered all the elements, you shouldn't be getting whooped this much, and not on a regular basis,
She lacked judgment. Aang had good judgment. She doesn't. That's like her flaw as a character. And I saw that she'd get captured a lot too by Amon and all that stuff. And there were some times where I'm all like,
I mean, Aang got captured a lot. Aang got captured a lot.
But I mean, it took a lot to capture Aang versus it taking nothing to capture Korra. If you really think about it, it took a small gang to capture Korra, but it took like the Ty Lee Earthbenders, him surrounding Aang, plus an outside army too, for the whole gang and everybody just to get Aang to be captured, and the King Boomy had to be captured and everything. You know what I'm saying? Versus Korra, it's just like we're gonna send 4 people. She'll be in our possession real soon, and that's exactly what happened.
That's why I think a lot of it is just bad writing.
They didn't do the character justice. I don't even feel they did the series justice, in my opinion. I mean, I watched it because of the fact that it was Avatar, just like people watch Star Wars because of the fact that it's Star Wars, despite the fact that 7, 8, and 9 were garbage. But
It looks like there's no
I mean, like I watched the Star Wars movies because they're Star Wars.
Thank you.
Like even I'll tell you, like they were beautiful trash. Because the reason why I call it beautiful trash.
I could not have said it better myself.
Is because everything about it looks good. It all looks good. You can't tell me it doesn't look good. It looks good. But is it trash? Yeah, it's trash.
It is trash. The best out of the trash, in my opinion, was 9. At least we got to see some Lando Calrissian and Luke Skywalker and whatnot. They tried, because the director of 8 ruined it. J.J. Abrams, because J.J. Abrams didn't direct 8. He directed 7 and 9.
I think that was Kathleen Kennedy.
She messed it up.
All 3 of them were Kathleen Kennedy.
J.J. Abrams wasn't him?
I need money.
No, go ahead. Get the money.
I need food.
Oh, food? No.
You still got 2 lives. I only got 1.
Oh, you kept falling in the hole. That's why.
Yeah, thanks for that reminder.
Make sure you get more of the food for now. Dude, just knife me. Come on, get some. Oh no, the sheriff play is gonna end. No, get knifed. No, so yeah, Kathleen Kennedy was doing all three of them. She did all three of them.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
For glory! Ah,
Oh no, he's getting away.
my money.
We can't hesitate any
I shouldn't laugh at that, but it looked funny.
But don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can
Ooh,
do it, I can do
he
it
gave me
too.
the godness.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animal God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first
So,
birds couldn't fly.
yeah, I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is kind of like where Power Rangers should technically be headed when it comes to content and likability, all that stuff.
Come on,
Turkey.
off you go now.
All right.
Like a good little girl.
I'm sorry, say that again, Chad? Were you going somewhere with
Says
that?
I'll never make it.
I was just saying, like with Power Rangers, like it needs to be less campy, less goofy, and more realistic.
And that's good enough
You
for
know.
me.
I agree. If they take damage, they need to show the damage. I like how when they take damage, they'll act and go, "Oh," and maybe show a spark or something like that, which I thought was interesting. And they're down. I'm like, what? I didn't even see him take a hit. How did they take a hit?
Well, I think the issue right now is not the action yet. Is the suits, like how to design the suits that way they seem more realistic, you know?
The suits to where they seem more realistic. Like, oh, you mean when I was telling you like about the belt and all that stuff, which is how their suit came from and all this stuff going on?
Yeah.
I agree there. Because they used a
So-
phone to get their suits in, and then there was another series where they had rings, and another one where they go to like into the Megazords and they give them the suit, but it would just pop on, like Mega Man teleportation. It didn't make any sense.
I'm even okay with that if you up the CGI.
Thank you.
But just the look of the suit itself, like
They didn't
it
do a
just
good
looks-
job. It was a
Yeah,
skin-tight suit with the overblown helmet, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah. They need to update it significantly. Dang. Oh. Woman.
So
Fine,
even
yeah.
if I remember correctly, that even with the new Power Rangers movie that came out, it was still the same. They tried to make the suits look good, but they still didn't really do a good job doing that.
No, they didn't. And that to me is some of the bigger issue there is that their suits, they just look campy and weird.
Campy and weird.
Yeah.
That's an interesting way to put it. Never heard it like that one.
But it's true. They look
No, it is
campy
true.
and weird.
It is
It's-
true though.
It's just like okay, like we need to do something about this.
Gotta get that turkey. About to go down.
You're in for a little
Steady as stone.
Did you take the turkey? You sure
Yeah, I
did.
already took it.
blitz.
You don't look that healthy.
Don't worry. Look. She's not gonna make it.
All right, I got it.
Arcadius, she has to go potty. Let her go potty, Arcadius. What happened? Come, let me see. Did you smash your finger? Huh. Mwah. 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 It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, go show her. Go show her what happened. I think he was playing with the door and he smashed his finger.
See?
Share play stop.
Dead.
Oh no.
And mom would be like, oh, boo hoo. We've done it.
Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains,
Uh-huh.
no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding
No.
is 100 parts technique, 3 parts
That's all right.
instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What you did now looks more like 99 parts courage.
Ow!
It was just like in my first
I'll just
gliding
eat later
exam.
because I
was
really want that
super
Pico to
nervous,
go
but
with
in
it.
the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed
It's all right.
Missed
I'm not gonna
that
blame
nervous
you.
rush in the exams
I
and
blame your
dances
dad.
then. It just wasn't the same.
Where's that?
Sorry, Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then? Well, you see, the
Priorities.
thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken
Ooh,
the
nice.
exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to
big
come
boots,
find
son.
me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Let me come over
I'm gonna
here.
save that apple.
All right.
Just in case I need it.
She just can't sit still, can she?
Ah!
That's why she's the
Not like that.
Get the chicken. Get
I can't get the apple.
When
I'll get
this
it.
is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Okay, that's good. I'm on nerves.
Getting this
Stop it.
gliding license has turned into
Stop
quite
it.
the adventure.
Stop it. Stop. Stop.
uppercut it.
I got an expert track.
Ooh.
I got a squad of 3. Sweet.
Come on, get the turkey.
I got it.
Ah!
Go in there and get it. There you go. All right, I gotta be careful.
Let him get right into the beam.
Ouch. Oh, you did it.
Ah! Okay, that's stupid.
He uppercutted the stew out of me. I remember you. Get up off.
Jay, get out that poison.
Try it.
But it smells so
Bump these women.